Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to itmeWeekly. itmeJP here. Now, before we even get started with the schedule, I do want to talk a little bit about this show. We're going to kind of be taking Fan Mail Friday and taking itmeWeekly and mushing them together. Simply because Fridays are just too crowded with content, and I can definitely work in 2 to 3 questions on this show and still get it done most of the time under 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and talk about what is going on this week. So, of course, Mondays, itmeWeekly. Tuesday through Thursday, I will be doing a stream each day starting at 5 p.m. Eastern over at twitch.tv/itmeJP. Most likely going to try and finish Demon Souls this week. I'm not sure how much more I have, but I really want to go ahead and lock that game up and finish it. Because I have been playing it for almost 2 months now, and I want to get that Let's Play done. So that will be what most likely is played Tuesday through Thursday. I might sneak some Naruto in there. I might sneak something else in there. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. We'll see. So make sure to tune into those streams regardless. Friday, we have, once again, 8-bits going down at 1 p.m. Eastern. With me and DJ Wheat talking all things video games. We will not have a guest this week once again, as both of us are wanting to focus on the new show that we're doing, and that leads us to Saturday. I want to talk about this a little bit. I said I was going to talk about this a little bit, so let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to kind of start franchising out Rollplay. And the first kind of step of that is going to be Roleplay Dark Heresy. We are going to be playing the Warhammer 40k mod campaign rulebook, I think is the best thing. That's the core rulebook that we're going to be using is the Dark Heresy campaign, or the Dark Heresy rulebook, sorry. And I'm really excited for it. It's going to be me, DJ Wheat, in control, Total Biscuit, and a new DM by the name of Steven Lumpkin. We call him Steve. I don't know why I said Steven, but he is the lead level designer for an upcoming Warhammer 40k MMO, which I'm sure he'll give a better introduction than I just did. He resides in Montreal. He does not have a French-Canadian accent or anything like that, and overall, just I got lucky again. I don't know how I'm finding these amazing DMs. First with Neil and now with Steve. This guy is great. I had a long conversation with him about kind of the campaign and how we're going to be working with that and really what it all means. So if you're a fan of Roleplay, it is not the same universe at all in the slightest. We'll talk about it a lot more on the show, but it is going to be a lot more fun. You can kind of just see by the logo design that it is it's a lot different, and I'm really excited for it. So just some things to talk about. It's never going to conflict with Roleplay, the D&D show. One of the things that I kind of set forth is that if there is a decision to be made, whether we stream Dark Heresy campaign or we stream the D&D campaign on a certain day, the D&D campaign will always kind of rule out and win, simply because I feel like it's the more established show, it's the more original show, and that's just how it's going to be. And I think everyone's okay with that. I think everyone can kind of respect that. So I guess I can reveal my class. I will be playing an assassin. And I'm just going to leave the rest for Saturday. We'll be going live at 7 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. So hopefully a little bit earlier, because I know a lot of Europeans will want to watch the show. And that'll be going live at twitch.tv/itmeJP. All the same rules still apply as what happened with Roleplay. The VOD will go up immediately on Twitch to subscribers. And then, of course, over the course of the week, we will roll out 30 to 40-minute videos each day of that week's campaign, and we'll kind of keep that up. So I'm really excited about it. I know everyone else is really excited about it. I can't wait. Saturday's going to be a lot of fun. And then, you know what? We're going to turn around the next day. Me and Jeff are, at least, and the rest of the Roleplay crew, and we're going to do Roleplay on Sunday at the normal time of 8 p.m. EDT. So weekends just got a lot more fun for me because we're adding in yet another campaign. In terms of other stuff that I want to do when it comes to franchising that out right now, I have some ideas, but I'm not really comfortable talking about them because because they're ideas, and I don't want to get people hyped up and excited. So what you can look forward to, all that on Twitch, all the VODs here on YouTube. You can also look forward to a JPOV on Tuesday of The Walking Dead 400 Days. We put up ones last week of Rogue Legacy and Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, the Borderlands DLC, which is a ton of fun. Make sure to check that out. I had a lot of fun doing that video. So that's kind of the itmeWeekly portion of the show. Let's go ahead and take some questions here for the fan mail. And the reason I'm doing this is just Friday has so much content going on. From 8-bits, which is 2 hours long. Now we're going to have 2 daily roleplay videos, which is about an hour long combined. And also Let's Plays until that wraps up. So that's another 30 minutes. So that's a lot of content on Fridays. And to add in another piece of content alongside potential real talks, which are going to be kind of scheduled here and there, there's a lot of content coming out on Fridays. So I decided Mondays usually, it's a light day. I don't usually stream too much on Mondays. So why not just mush the two together? And that's what we're going to do. So the first question comes from Andre. You can submit questions to formspring.com/itmeJP. He wants to know, when are we getting the 100th episode of State of the Game? The show cannot stop JP. I worked on that a lot over this weekend. Still kind of, I mean, I guess I can like talk about what it's going to be, but I don't know. It's all so up in the air right now. We're looking to do the show towards the end of July, early August. And the reason that it's kind of being delayed so much is that flights need to be purchased for one or two of us. And we're going to try to do a show in person with some people. So, and there's not going to be a live audience or anything. We just kind of want to do the podcast live. Somewhere where we're all in close proximity to each other and can, punch each other if you feel like, if there's an argument, you just want to fucking punch someone, you can do that. So it'll happen. I shouldn't have even said late July, early August, because you know how I am with timed announcements like that. Sometimes they just don't come through. But I'm really trying to get that set in stone. And I, for the most part, I mean, I'm happy with where State of the Game is right now. I feel like that I might try to not up the production value, but kind of give a glimpse of what it might be one day, what I've always wanted it to be one day with the 100th episode. And that's kind of where we're going from here. So I guess look for more information as I know more and I feel comfortable kind of telling you guys more. I'll let you know as soon as I can. But otherwise, State of the Game is on a hiatus for now. As I kind of work on all these other shows and get Real Talk kind of up and running again. We did Real Talk with Suppy last week. Check that out if you have not. So, second question from Luis Manca. He asked, "Are you doing your dream job right now?" And this question I thought was interesting because my immediate answer was yes. I mean, my job is, it's different from a lot of other people. I had a conversation with someone over this weekend, an old friend of mine who asked, "What do you do?" And this was right after I had just woken up on Saturday, I believe, at about 2 p.m. because I was up real late Friday afternoon, those Mad Men marathons, and she didn't understand what I did. She was like, "You're working right now, and you just woke up at 2." And I think at the time I was editing a video or getting a video posted or something. And she was like, "Well, that sounds awesome. That sounds great." And yeah, I mean, I can't complain. My job is awesome. The fact that I can support myself because of people like you watching this video, because of Twitch subscribers, because of YouTube subs, it's awesome. But I honestly think my dream job, if I could do anything with any limit, is to do what I'm doing right now, but have an actual studio with a full-on production team. Kind of doing all this myself, I'm very limited in what I can actually do. And I think if I worked in a studio, I would enjoy it. I wouldn't enjoy it a lot more. It would just be more, I would produce content that is on a level of which I would be incredibly happy with. A lot of the content that I produce is within my means of making as much content as I do, right? I want to be able to introduce a ton of different things into a show, and do cool stuff, right? Like do really awesome flashy animations, have crazy stuff going on with graphics and stuff like that. And you really need a full on studio to do something like that. So, are you doing am I doing my dream job right now, Luis? Yes, but I want more, and that's kind of what I'm always striving for is to one day eventually reach that goal, whatever that goal is. I guess being in a studio. So, thank you for the question. The third and final question is from Mech Warrior, and he asks, "Would you and DJ Wheat ever consider doing a co-op Let's Play of any games?" We've thought about it. There's definitely been talks. I never played. I mean, for example, we're considering doing something with Rayman Origins right now, and that's a 4-player game. So we might add in some more people. I don't know when that would be. I don't know if that would be a Twitch stream and then we put it on YouTube or how that would work. But I think co-op Let's Plays are the one interesting thing left that you can do in Let's Plays. It's kind of the next level Let's Play. And so maybe I need to talk with Wheat. I mean, we're doing so much stuff. He's already so busy. I'm making myself more and more busy with all these shows that I'm slowly kind of adding on in due time. But I guess the answer is yes. I have no idea when. I have no idea what. I have no idea who. But maybe. We'll see. We'll see. So, guys, that does it for this week's It Me Weekly. Let me know what you think about this format. If you like it, if you love it, if you simply tune in and watch the It Me Weekly portion and then close this out. If you do, I mean, I'll be able to tell once we get the retention of the video. But that is stuff that I want to know. I want to make content that you guys kind of want to watch the entire way through. Also, let me know, for those that have watched the JPOVs, any feedback about anything that I do is great and 100% wanted in the comments. I do read the majority of the comments. They haven't gone too crazy yet in terms of the quantity of them. So other than that, guys, this has been It Me Weekly. I'm JP McDaniel. We'll see you guys on any of the streams, and hopefully we'll see you for the premiere of Roleplay Dark Heresy on Saturday. I'm out. Good night. Good luck. Godspeed.